Hi Gemini, welcome to your July mid-month love prediction. Thank you so much for watching. For your first crowner, you have true love. And it's clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. For your second crowner, you have getting to know each other, which is clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So I do think you've recently walked away from something that you thought was true love. Could have been with a fire sign, maybe an earth sign, maybe another air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But you did, there was love here, is what I'm saying, or is what I'm seeing. There was definitely love here. Someone has escaped this. They've run away. Someone was possibly being a player. This could have been you. This could have been your partner. And I think some of you guys are just kind of exploring your options right now, if I'm being quite honest with you. I think some of you guys are connecting with maybe two people during this time, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're getting to know someone new. One of them is someone from the past. I don't think you're dating this person, but I do think you're still connecting with them. You're still talking to them. The other one is someone new. There's someone new here. You're getting to know this person, but there's like fear surrounding this person. Either this is how they feel or this is how you feel. I think this is how my Gemini feels. It's almost like you have something very stable here, Gemini, with someone, but you're running away from it. You're fearful of this. You're running away from this. Some of you could be connecting with someone from the past, and you need to really get to know this person, because yes, it was love. There was real divine love here, but you didn't really take the time to get to know this person down deep for the raw human being that they are. But there is fear here, and there's this sense of needing to escape, needing to run away. Some of you could be in a runner-chaser scenario. Yeah, you have someone here, Gemini, that's very, very, very loving towards you, very complimentary. Oh, okay, someone's fearing deception. Maybe this has happened before. Maybe this is what caused you to run away. Maybe somebody was being deceptive. Somebody wasn't being honest here. But you have the Queen of Pentacles to complement the King. Wow, Gemini, I think you have quite a few options in your awareness. Like, quite a few. There's quite a few. But one of them is from the past. Like I said, one of them is from the past, and one of them is new, definitely. There might be a few that are new. But if there's only two options here, some of you there's only two, some of you there's as much as four. That's what I'm seeing. But for some of you, there's definitely two options, two strong potentials here. And one of them wants a new beginning with you. One of them you're not really taking too seriously. If I'm being quite honest, you're not taking this person very seriously. You're just kind of riding the tide. That's what I like to think. But you have the Two of Cups for your second clarifier, which is telling me that you're running away from something very promising here, Gemini. And I'm going to call you out because I do think this is you. Some of you are definitely running away from something very, very promising, a very divine connection. Like I said, this idea of true love, this real divine, raw love that's here, that's stable, because you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. And it's growing, guys. Like, If you're dealing with a fire sign, this person's maturing. You know, they may not have matured as quick as you, but someone here is growing, they're maturing. You know, they might be taking their sweet time, but they're growing and they're on their path. Especially if you're a Gemini with Earth in your chart, I feel like you're the more mature one in this connection. You are, and you're more stable versus this person's very all over the place. But you need to take the time to get to know this person for the real them, because I feel like even though you've been with this person, you still don't really know them. You don't, like you've never really gotten to know the real them. I don't know if that makes sense. Like someone's not really good at showing off their true selves, and someone's starting to. They're going to start showing more of their true selves. You're really going to get to know this person, guys, in the month of July. But you have the King of Pentacles here, which is telling me that somebody is going to send messages offering a new beginning. Somebody wants to take the time to reveal their innermost selves, that inner child that we all possess. Somebody's got this air of innocence to them, this childlike energy. Even though they may be grown, they may be an adult, they're very stable physically too. But they have this inner child that they want to let loose, they want to show. But this person's, they're guarded, they're wrapped up in too many things to expose this inner child. And this could be you, this could be your partner, or the person, any person that you're dealing with. Yeah, someone's going to come through and try to wow you, Gemini. And I think somebody is really going to wow you. This person's good at, like, they're very extravagant. Someone here is very extravagant. While the other person just lays kind of low. They're not really the most extravagant. And somebody knows that they have kind of they know how to woo you, and they know that they know how to woo you. Does that make sense? This person knows that they know how to woo you, and they know how to get you to, you know, they know how to pull you in a sense. But you have the Seven of Swords for your last clarifier. Which I do think someone was being quite deceptive here. Since it's swords, it could totally be you who was the one that was deceptive, but it could also be your other person, because they could have air placements in their chart as well. I pick up like a regretful energy, like someone's feeling very regretful for what they've done, for the deception that they've brought. Somebody feels like they've done too much, like it's too much to fix, it's too much to get over. Some of you are feeling like you've taken in too many options here, and it's kind of stressing you out, because now you have to sneak away from some of these options. It's almost like there's this energy here of missing the past person, or just missing the connection, right? Because you have the Nine of Swords, and it has the, you know, the Two of Cups on the mind over the Nine of Swords, which is telling me that the Two of Cups is on your mind. This connection, this soulmate relationship, this union is on your mind, but you're running away from it. You're trying to get away from this thought. It's like you're trying to suppress these ideas. You know what I mean? very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I really do think that this person is going to reach out very soon. If you were in a connection that you have gotten away from, this person's not going to let you get away so quick, Gemini, is what I'm seeing. Like I said, you could be dealing with a runner-chaser scenario. Some of you could be dealing, I'm picking up very strong earth placements here. Somebody's very confused about messaging you. Somebody's not sure if they want to, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. Somebody's like going back and forth, like, should I message my Gemini? Should I ask for a new beginning? They're freaking out. Somebody here is worried. They're having a lot of deceptive thoughts of anxiety sneaking in. You know what I mean? You know how anxiety likes to creep in sometimes and you know, scare us from doing what it is that we want to do. But somebody here, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, this person wants to come forth and send passionate messages about this new beginning, trying to offer something tangible here, something new. Somebody wants to grow something new here. Because someone holds on to a piece of this. Somebody is still holding on to a piece of what this relationship was. And it weighs very heavy on their mind. Yeah, someone wants a really lighthearted new beginning. Like, they don't want any more deception. They don't want any more anxiety. No more regret. No more running. You know, no more of that negative stuff. They just want a pure, lighthearted new beginning. But that is what I see here, Gemini. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please DM me or email me. All of my information will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys later. Take care, Gemini, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.